King Charles has a hard act to follow, with some viewing him as aloof and an oddball, a poll of people from the UK and Commonwealth has found. Research by former Conservative Party Deputy Chairman Lord Ashcroft reveals the true scale of the challenge Charles faces now he is king. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. To get Lord Ashcroft's polling organisation surveyed 22,701 people throughout all 15 countries in which King Charles III is head of state. His team also conducted 44 focus groups with people of different backgrounds in the UK and in 8 of the so-called Commonwealth realms: Australia, the Bahamas, Belize, Canada, Jamaica, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. Asked what they thought of the new king, many people said he had a hard act to follow. But others were critical of him, describing him as an oddball or an aloof and apparently somewhat cold character. And some mentioned old stories about privileged or entitled behavior that they wondered whether were true. This included one person from Northern Ireland who said, allegedly he had someone to put toothpaste on his toothbrush every morning. Is that true, or no? Others were not keen on the fact he was now on his second marriage, and those who admired Princess Diana were especially critical. One person in New Zealand said, Diana was for the people, wasn't she? She was like a normal person, like the rest of us. And that's why she had such mass appeal. And when damage was done to her, that's why people probably went off Charles in their droves. And in Wales, a poll respondent said, he stood before the world in 1981 and promised to forsake all others, and he didn't. But many were a lot more sympathetic and noted that his private life had in fact been anything but private. And they were pleased that the king had found happiness. One person from England commented, we know about his personal life, Diana, the tantrums. Whereas before, things probably went on that didn't come out in public. Don't miss. Kiss legend Gene Simmons amazes MPs by rocking up to watch insane PMQ session. Report, needing to urinate too often could signal 7 medical issues, doctor says. Revealed, Princess Kate's sporty side and the 5 games she's aced in pictures, pictured, and a commenter from Wales said, I think it's harsh to judge an individual on who he fell in love with, who he was allowed to marry. His life wasn't his own? Commenting on the research, Lord Ashcroft said, the personal conflicts and dramas that have beset the royals in recent years reinforced some people's already negative views. But the same stories undoubtedly engage the public and highlight one of the monarchy's greatest strengths, that it is both a public institution and a human family, inspiring interest and occasional sympathy. At home, for now at least, the king has time and goodwill on his side.
From